everyone, I am the Math Mom, and today I'm just showing you how to divide fractions. Okay, so dividing by fractions is just like multiplying by fractions, except that there's one additional step. Alright, the first step is to find the reciprocal of the fraction. The second step is to multiply the number by the reciprocal of the fraction. And the third step, simplify the resulting fraction. The last step is to check your answer. Okay? You always check your answer. So, for example, we are dividing fractions. I don't know if you guys hear the background, but my husband watching TV. It's ridiculous how loud he is. An example will be 3 divided by a quarter. Okay? You have to make this into a multiplication problem, and you have to change this into a reciprocal. So in order to do that, what we're going to do is this first part here on the left side we keep. And always the fraction on the right side we flip. Okay? We flip it. And when you flip it, the problem becomes a multiplication problem. So here's how it goes. I'm trying to make it into layman's terms for you guys, you know? So we keep the 3, and you could easily just put a 1 over the 3 just to make it easier to visualize as a fraction. And this 1 over 4, we're going to make it into a 4 over 1. Now when we do that and we flip it, this here, division, becomes a multiplication. I hope you guys got that. You keep this one how it is. This becomes multiplication, and this flips. Always. Always. Okay? Now we can solve the problem. 3 times 4 is 12 over 1, which equals to 12. Okay? I hope that wasn't too confusing. But if anything, I'm going to obviously show you another one. Okay? I got to show you another example because, yeah, it might just be a little confusing. Okay? So, what we're going to do is 5 over 7 divided by 10 over 15. Divide the fraction. That's the instructions, right? So what's going to happen? We have to write the division as a multiplication by the reciprocal of the divisor. And then we simplify the second fraction and complete the multiplication problem, okay? So what's going to happen is we're going to change this to another color. We're going to say we keep the 5 over 7, remember. You keep the 5 over 7. This here becomes multiplication. And this here flips. So the 15 is the numerator and the 10 is the denominator. Okay? Slow enough? Alright? Now what's going to happen here is 5 goes into 5 one time, and 5 goes into 10 2 times, right? So 1 times 15 is 15, and 7 times 2 is 14. You cannot leave an answer as an improper fraction. You turn it into a mixed numeral. So that equals to 14 into 15 is 1 with 1 remainder, and you keep the denominator 14. That, ladies and gents, is our answer. Okay? We're going to try one more, just for the heck of it. So we have 1/2 divided by 3/5. What happens? We keep the 1/2, we change it to multiplication, and we do 5/3. 1 times 5 is 5, and 2 times 3 is 6. Answer, 5, 6. Again, let's do 2/3 divided by 5/6. Right? What happens? What happens? You go ahead and you keep the 2/3. You change the division into a multiplication sign. You flip this last fraction and you say is now 6/5. We can now simplify. 3 into 3 is 1, and 3 into 6 is 2 times. That comes out to 4/5. And that is the simplest form. Therefore, that's the answer. Okay? I hope you guys have learned something from this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you want to see some more. Okay? Until next time. Bye-bye.